Hi, I'm Abby White. I'm a physical therapist with Speare Memorial Hospital. And for Physical Therapy Month, we are sharing some helpful facts. Today, I'm talking to you about office ergonomics. When you begin to look at your desk setup to see if it's optimizing your posture and helping to prevent pain at work, you start with examining your seated surface. So you want to make sure your seat height allows your feet to be on the ground with flat feet, and the angle of the chair should be the angle of your hip should be about 90 degrees. If anything, your knees should be slightly lower than your hips. My back is right up against the seat back. I'm not leaning forward. And then my arms can rest at the keyboard without being too flexed or shrugging. So I have to adjust the seat height for that. My chair is allowing me to be within arm's reach of my screen, and my screen is set just at about eye level. Could be a little higher, but I've had to adjust and make do with a laptop setup. Because I've placed my laptop this high, I'm not going to be typing this way. I have a plug-in keyboard to help with my alignment of my shoulders, my elbows, so that I can type without straining my wrists or my neck. So this desk setup works pretty well for my stature. However, if for a petite person, or in the situation where the desk is very high or not very adjustable, sometimes a footstool is useful. So making sure that if you do have to have your chair higher, you still have foot contact with the ground to allow for that ideal alignment at your hips and knees. So this isn't quite ideal, but you'd use it only if you need it. Additionally, if your chair doesn't have a lot of features to adjust the backrest or the lumbar support, there are lumbar support pillows that can be really helpful to help meet the natural curves of your body and support your body during the working day. Finally, I get a lot of questions about sitting on an exercise ball while you're working. Typically, this is a great way to activate your core when you're exercising. However, when you're working, you're probably not thinking about engaging your core. So I would suggest supporting your body so that when you're working, you can be relaxed and supported, and use the exercise ball later when you're exercising.